Hello guys, this video is all about Perfect Bride and Chimera. I'm gonna explain their moves, attacks, how to avoid their attacks, and our window of strike to perfect the battle and get no damage. For this battle, I used 2 plus 7 longswords, along with sword counter and crescent moon skills, and these are the benedictions for each one, the pendants, spells, and acupoints for temperance. Also, this video is all about no damage, so I kept her madness at 100%. This is Barloch, and let's learn about Perfect Bride and Chimera. The battle starts with her hanging herself by ceiling and strike you with 4 projectiles and a jump smash attack. The catch here is avoid her all 4 projectiles and she won't do the jumping smash attack. She does the smash attack only when you are hit with one of the projectiles. This thrust attack is very quick and it covers a long distance. Of course, you can dodge and strike her. His is the second thrust attack, which might confuse you with earlier one, but this one covers short area. In this attack, she makes a scissor of her swords and holds her attack a bit, so time your parry. Here is the side-by-side difference. In this attack, she does multiple thrust strikes. When she starts this attack with her right sword, she will do 3 strikes. And if she starts the attack with left sword, she will do 2 thrusts. This is the second variant of the scissor attack, which is a bit confusing. See, if you're standing too close to her, you can't parry her, but you don't get damage either. She will follow you if you're thinking of dodging and running. To deflect or to parry this attack, you need to wait until she spins and make the scissor. Here is the side-by-side difference of both strikes. This spinning attack of Bride is fast and does multiple strikes. Take a good look, you get damage even after parrying because 3 strikes are parried, while she does, for strikes, you need to parry 4 times. But there is an easier way. Here, take a look. If you have this skill, Sudden Strike, countering with dual swords is even easier than Longsword. And the Longsword counter, which allows you to chain multiple strikes. Her roar attack can stun and damage you, and the Bride will do multiple spinning strikes. You can dodge her roar, of course. When she steps forward and leans, you need to dodge. And now her spinning strikes, they are quite messy if you don't know the timing of parry. Here, the mistake that can be made is not to deflect her first sword, but her second sword, and that results in damage. To deflect it perfectly, you need to parry her first sword, not the second one. And here is how to counter with dual swords. She uses Chimera to do 3 types of attacks: the projectiles, the beams, and the roar. Now, how to tell if she will do projectile or beam or roar? Focus on her swords. In projectiles, her swords are in normal position, while in roar, she makes the X shape with her swords, and in beam the Chimera glows its eyes red. Here is the side-by-side difference of both attacks. And yes, of course, if you manage to get behind her, you can land a charged heavy strike to break her poise. After beam attack, most of the time she might do a follow-up attack of any strike. So don't rush and wait for her movements. See, she might even do the beam twice. This spinning attack has a wide range with 2 strikes. Usually, she does this as a follow-up attack to get back and make some distance. If you know the timing, of course, you can parry it. 1 uppercut and 1 slash. The first one might be a messy one. In this attack, first strike should be considered. The uppercut has a narrow window to deflect. Pay attention. I call this normal strikes combo. Most of the time, it's 4 strikes combo of 2 slashes, 1 thrust, and 1 dash strike. But she can switch the pattern, so be patient. She has this mirage or fake strikes to confuse you. So be on your guard and don't rush. She can combine it with any type of attack. And the second phase starts with Chimera's roar, which stuns you, followed by a fast crawling attack. Of course, you can dodge and land 2 strikes every time. Or use your spell. The Chimera has 3 types of roar attacks. First, this crawling strike. The second one is it pounces on you. And the third one, it leaps toward you. Now, how to tell what it'll do? Here's how. When it roars from left to right, it will do crawling attack. And when it roars to the sky, it will do pounce. And if it roars straight to you, it will leap towards you. Here's the side-by-side difference of all roars. You can dodge its roar. When you see its neck leaning forward to do the roar, you dodge and land multiple strikes. It can do this leap attack as a standalone strike and is very quick. Always be ready for it. Dodge and land 2 quick strikes. The pounce attack is easily avoidable. It can do this combo of 1 claw strike, followed by its tail attack. The claw is easy to avoid, but the tail strike is a bit delayed, so time your dodge. The Chimera has this beam attack, which it shoots from right to left, but it's not the beam, it's the explosions after the beam that matters. Here, take a look at after beam attack. See, even after dodging the beam, the explosions can ruin your no damage. To avoid it, dodge the beam and the explosions all together, and you can land multiple strikes. This attack only hits if you are in front of Chimera. See, you can stand still by its side without any harm or strike it. In this attack, it shoots the beam in the sky and multiple rocks fall. To avoid it, simply stay on the run or use your dodging spell to stay on the safer side. But how to tell where the rock will fall? Here's how, you see. Those reflections on the ground, that's the spot where a rock will fall. It has this bites attack. She can do 4 bites in a row. This attack is not much of a bother. Just watch its 4th bite. It holds the last one and covers a wider area. You are already safe if you're on its side, and you can land in multiple strikes. Just be cautious of its follow-up smashing strike. It can do this attack as a follow-up strike with any combo. In this combo, it does 3 stomping strikes followed by a pounce. Here, it's the 3rd strike. That should be considered. It is faster than the first 2, so dodge accordingly. This is the shorter version of Claw combo. In this, it does 2 strikes. It can shoot beam around. After the scream, I didn't include it with others because it is not confusing. Alright, these were all the possible moves, and now it's time for no damage battle demonstration. I hope you like it. Okay, here I go. And that's how you perfect the battle against the perfect bride and Chimera. If you guys like it and it helps you by any means, and if you guys want to watch more videos like these, then like and subscribe to the channel. I have made such videos on previous bosses as well. Check them out. Thanks for watching. Happy gaming.